natin po
Thank
for
you and happy
pareho tayong
birthday,
January.
Janelle. Yes, the best sign, right? When's your birthday? Today.
28.
20. So you're Aquarius,
Yes.
like my daddy.
Capricorn ka.
Yeah, very close to my dad.
Bali, yung Sharon na word kasi naging verb na siya and then ngayon nag-apply na rin siya for in life. Anong masasabi mo po doon?
Excited. Kasi dati lagi akong tinatag sa IG pag merong mga gatherings tapos may mga picture ko to may ex, walang Sharon. Hanggang ito, parang naging part na lang sa tingin ko pop culture. So, natutuwa ako kasi parang maski paano the younger generation, tatanong sila, sino yan? Bakit yan? Bakit? What's balutin? So parang nakakatulong sila sa pag-reintroduce ng walang meaning. Tapos it's cute. I laugh a lot when there's something like that na they tag me in it. So I find it so sweet. Funny.
And sa in life kasi mag-Sharon para sa
Mag-Sharon.
kinabukasan.
Yeah, sabi ko nga kanina after singing, sabi ko, you know, we Sharon in gatherings, but I hope we'll remember na ang pag-Sharon for the future is more important. I've been doing that since I was 12 for saving for my retirement. Yeah, so the earlier you start, the better.
Siyempre, as a megastar, you have your own radiance towards other people. How would you like to be remembered then?
Oh my gosh. I like that my work, my movies, or my songs touch their lives. But more, I'd like to be remembered more for being a good person, authentic. That's my thing.
Ready na po ba tayo na magre-reach na tayo dun sa senior part?
Next year. Sabi ko, hindi pa minadali para meron na akong discount. Because I'm happy, you know, when you hit 50, you realize na you can do things and not have to make excuses for them anymore. You've lived for half a century and parang you have the license na to just, you know, parang dati parang maingat lagi, dati parang ano, not that sa akin sobrang hirap kasi mostly naman parang I've stuck to my values and stuff. Kung parang almost what you see is what you get. Pero, syempre iba pa rin pag showbiz. You have to protect a certain part of your privacy, your person. But after 50, there's more freedom in a sense, and you'll only understand that when you do get to 50. And after 50, and I'm pushing 60, I feel freer, and because I'm comfortable in my own skin, because I'm happily married, because I have great kids, and God has been so generous and just gracious and faithful, and you know, parang I think I've been blessed too much, and I'm also been trying to stop feeling guilty about that. But I have to somehow think maybe I deserve it.
And for my last question po, more than, aside from being a multifaceted person po, an artist, voracious reader din po kayo. Ano po yung mapapayo nyo? Kasi sa generation natin, hindi na ganun ka dalas magbasa ang mga Pilipino.
I know there's YouTube. You can learn so much on YouTube. I do. But books are still a different friend. Sabi nga nila, when you want to read a good book, go back to reading something you've already read before. Kasi sometimes, di ba, pag patapos ng isang napakadaling na book, you feel, pag natapos ko, ano susunod ko? I get that feeling. I'm sure a lot of you do. So, you know, parang, I think reading is important. For example, if you want to be a writer, I don't think you can write well unless you read a lot. Because things just get stuck in your memory bank, and you fall, you know, you come up with your own prose. But then, when you also read a lot, you learn a lot from all these other great writers. There's such magic in the written word that you can't find anywhere else, I think. And now, you can take yourself off to another land, another time period, and go ever since, no? But these kids should realize books take you there. Books do that for you. And because books are more, I think the practice of reading books is infinitely more interactive than just watching something.
Lalo na pag retired period.
Oo. At saka you can go back to certain paragraphs over and over and over, and chances are they'll hit you differently. So, yeah, so I have one of my biggest expenses over the decades has been books, and I don't get denied them because I leave them with my kids, and I cover each of them myself. They're like babies, because especially now they're expensive, but also because, and my books are not all, I like architecture. architectural books. I like interior design. I like, whatever in the home. There's decorating, there's organizing, there's cooking. It's not all just, all these highfalutin, Well, of course, I learned a lot from biographies, but it's all these books that oh my God, there's a whole universe out there that you will learn just from reading. It starts in childhood, in grade school, and if you just are able to nurture that and just understand how valuable it is, it's a gift to be able to read. It's a gift to be able to understand it in more than one way. So I can read the books with my kids, or I can donate them to libraries.
Yes, but yes.
So there's no wastage.
Pareho po kasi tayo na expenses
Yes,
natin as
yeah,
books.
it's an investment. Don't worry about it. And there are books na I have already bought books before na from the 1800s and the 1900s. I even had a couple of books restored in a museum. Kasi ay, it's you, my love. Jason, what do you call it? Nag-disintegrate na. So, hi! So I sent it to a museum and they restored it for usually pag books na luma, because I really love cooking and I like the science and the art of cooking. I try to understand, and when I get interested in something, I have to look at the whole, everything else around it, its periphery, even the history, the ganyan, how did they do this in old Europe, how did they, ganun ako. So I don't know, I just find it, even my cookbooks, I read like their novels. Kasi there's a story. Dami. Well, I've always liked Stephen King because he's such a great storyteller, and I'm an actor. So I like good storytelling. I like Danielle Steele. I was really addicted to her when I was a teenager. My escapism, escapism. But I read a lot of business books. Lately, there's been books on Airbnb. Yeah, so I'm probably getting to that. But yeah, investing. But it's books. These books give you so much. And if you read from the right authors, there's a whole treasure.
Thank you po.
Sharon, you came out with a blog recently about retirement with
Yeah,
Eli.
yes.
Can you share about your insights? Of course, a little bit more so that our media friends can hear.
What I've always known about retirement, from the time when my parents were alive and I was still a little girl, was I would always hear, parang, when you're old na and you retire, your money should be working for you. You shouldn't be working anymore because you have to. If you're still working, you have to be sure, you have to make sure that you're working because you want to. It's something that's out of your passion, your interests, but not anymore to make a living. But it's just going to give you something to do when you're older. While you're young, the younger you are, the more years you have for your investments to really grow, the more, diba? Even in the, what do you call it, the power of compounding, that's really the secret. The younger you are, no matter how small you invest, the power of compounding will make you finish with a higher return than, let's say, the next millionaire. But you have to start as early as possible. And to those naman who haven't really, who didn't get to start early, it's never too late. That's why in life, I think it's the first insurance company that really came out with a real blueprint for that. So it's an offering that isn't available from other people. The way it has been comprehensively detailed by Inline. And that's why before I endorse something, to be so sure, di ba? And like I said in the commercial, gusto mo yung hindi ka na lang umuutang, hindi ka na mas nag-invest ka, at mas malaking kumita kasi sa traditional na accounts na alam natin. Ito, it's really your money. You're really preparing for your future. So, I was so happy to do the commercial because I said, the first time, this is really going to happen this in this way. And it's, I'm happy that there's a tool like this now that isn't really available before. Because we're so hardworking. Pero ang Pilipino, di ba, parang you want to take care of everybody. Minsan, ikaw na siya shortchange. No, you have to learn how to also pay yourself first. Para, as time goes on, you have more to get from, to be able to have more. And also to take care of yourself when you're older. Because what I realized about being so generous is when you are the one in need, you cannot really depend on anyone.
Since we're in the topic, ano ka lang, kasi magkaiba po yung, like, magka-plan for retirement at the age of 40 and at the teenagers. Ano po yung thoughts niyo?
Kasi I know people like to retire young. I hope when they say that, I think it's, sa akin, it's okay, diba? I mean, live your life the way you would. But nangihinayang ako sa money earning capabilities ng isang mas bata. So, parang your best earning years are while you are young. And at my age, you should really just be doing things because you enjoy them. And you should have already been able to save enough to build on. Not necessarily to, like I said kanina, if you're going to retire, you want to be able, this also applies to younger people who get into early retirement. I think even if you retire younger, of course it's different kasi ganda rin lang, you have all this energy pa, bata ka pa, and then you're able to do all these activities na hindi na magagawa ng mga nag-retire at 60, 70, diba? Pero be smart about it. That's all. Parang don't stop doing, and you know, if you can, whatever you're passionate about, why not find something there that you can turn into a business or a money-making enterprise? And if you like surfing, for example, why not invest in a surfing school or just a little resort or Airbnb that you can enjoy your life, you can be doing what you want, and at the same time, you know, still be earning to cover the expenses of your hobbies and your passions. I think that's just smart. Basta your basics are taken care of, then think about, you know, it's not just you, eh. What about your loved ones? Diba? You want to also make them live every now and then. You want to give your parents a great future, a great life when they retire, or your brothers and sisters. Not everyone's in the same boat. So, habang may energy ka, habang bata ka, keep working. But if you choose the early retirement option, that's fine too, as long as you keep moving. And don't stop there. Kasi I don't like na your money that you have saved, hindi mo alam how much farther it will go. And then pag matanda ka na, you'll regret na, parang I will outlive my money, patay. Parang if your money runs out before you pass away, what will you do? So just make sure there's some, and then if you want to leave something to the people you love, then at least meron ka kahit.
Siya ang pag-usapan ng retirement at saving.